Welcome to PE and Health class at VCMS. As we jump into a year that looks a little different than other school years, we want to help you find answers to all of your questions. We hope to answer many of them during this video, but we've also created an interactive slideshow available in every PE or Health Google Classroom. While in present mode, simply click on any of the buttons or teachers for more information. You can click Back to Main Page buttons at any time to get home from any slide. Now, let's meet our teachers.
I am Mr. Johnston. I'm one of the phys ed teachers at the middle school.
And I am Mr. Carney. I am the other male phys ed teacher at the middle school.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Antonelli. I'm one of the middle school PE teachers, and I teach 7th grade health and adapted PE.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Moretta. I'm one of the middle school PE teachers, and I also teach high school health.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Barnes. I teach 8th grade health, and I'm also one of the middle school PE teachers.
To learn more about your child's individual health and PE teachers, simply click their Bitmoji character on the main page. While a lot has changed this year, some things remain the same. It is still our goal to keep kids safe, get moving and play, and have fun. To do so, we have a few expectations. Be ready to participate on any in-person PE day with sneakers, your Chromebook, and a water bottle if you'd like, since drinking fountains are not open. We no longer require that students get changed since the locker rooms are closed, so please dress comfortably to be able to play on in-person PE days. This will likely include a sweatshirt or a jacket as we will be going outside and the weather is beginning to cool. The next expectation is that students must complete 5 tasks from their PE choice board over each 2-week period. Choice boards will be due on every other Wednesday. On virtual Wednesdays, while students are learning from home, the expectation is that they watch the videos posted in Google Classroom and answer the question by 3 p.m. There will not be a synchronous class lesson since phys ed is not an everyday class. However, we are happy to meet by request. Simply send us an email with the time that works well for you. Can't remember which day you have PE? Check out our monthly calendar posted in Google Classroom. Whether you're in A through L, M through Z, or Virtual Viking, we've got you covered and will help you be in the right place at the right time. The calendar also includes helpful reminders about when choice boards are due. Every other Wednesday, we will begin a new unit and a new choice board will be assigned. Students are required to choose 5 activities to complete from their board over the 2-week period. In-class participation can count towards the completion of these tasks. Choices include a variety of options to accommodate students who may have limited space or equipment at home, those on medicals, and personal preference. Slides are provided for students to document their completion of their selections. Choice boards should be submitted in Google Classroom every other Wednesday. In the case of absence or medicals, the expectations remain the same, regardless of the number of in-person classes attended. Students must complete 5 tasks from their choice board each 2-week period. If a student needs to attend a music lesson, has a student services appointment, or other appointment, they should first check in with their PE teacher and then attend their appointment. The expectation remains the same that they must complete 5 activities from the choice board in the 2-week period. If a student requires a 1-day medical excuse for a minor injury, a parent or guardian can write a note to be turned in to the school nurse. Or more serious or long-term injury requires a doctor's note to be submitted to the school nurse. The student expectations remain the same. 5 activities from the choice board must be completed in each 2-week period. At this time, we are unable to offer any before or after school intramural activities. Interscholastic sports information is constantly changing. For the most up-to-date information about a specific sports team, please check with the athletic office and listen to morning announcements. This year's adapted PE class is taught by Mrs. Antonelli and Mr. Johnston. We will have in-person PE class twice per week for students attending school 4 days a week. These typically fall on Monday or Tuesdays. Hybrid students attending school only 2 days per week will have in-person PE only once per week. This day typically falls on a Monday. Students should dress to go outside every day. This includes sneakers and a sweatshirt or coat as it gets colder. Each Wednesday, a new checklist will be assigned in Google Classroom. Students have 1 week to complete 3 activities from their choice and drag the check marks over to indicate which ones they've completed. Games and activities completed during in-person PE class can count towards their checklist as long as they check them off. Students are not required to meet synchronously during Mod 8-9 on Wednesdays for adapted PE. All 7th graders will take health for 10 weeks at some point during their 7th grade year. If your child is not currently enrolled in health class, they will take it during a different quarter. By navigating the different links around the 7th grade health classroom, you can begin to explore some of the content we will cover. You can also take a look at our health syllabus for more details into the content that we cover. All of our units are based around the 7 habits for highly effective teens and incorporate a variety of skills, including advocacy, CPR, and nutrition. To get a more detailed look into the lessons that we cover, please view the weekly agenda posted in Google Classroom. Each week, 3 different slides will be posted. The first is for hybrid students A through L, the second for hybrid students N through Z, and the third agenda is for our virtual Vikings. From there, you can see a detailed instruction and lesson plan for what we will be doing while students are in person or virtual. Each Wednesday, we will be using our synchronous time together to participate in cooking lessons. It is required that all students join us in the Google Meet. However, participation and cooking with us is completely optional. Students are required to get parent permission before participating in any of the cooking activities.
Welcome to 8th grade health. Please use the various links that are found within the Bitmoji Classroom to find links to my email, an example of our weekly agenda, where Google Classroom can be found, and various links to our GI Google Academy. 8th grade health looks a little different this year, but we're keeping a lot of our units of study. 8th grade health focuses a lot on addictions to drugs, tobacco products, alcohol, and this year we're also going to focus more heavily on how a person's immune system works and how we can keep it strong to battle different types of pathogens. Each day, your child should log into their Google Classroom to check any required assignments. There is going to be a weekly agenda posted every Monday morning that they will be able to follow. The weekly agenda is organized based on them being A through L, M through Z, or a complete virtual student. If at any point you or your child has any questions, you can send an email or you could send a message through my Remind. My Remind instructions were posted within Google Classroom. On a daily basis, students should also check for the question of the day. This is something that's going to be used as participation points. Also, on every day that when they come in, they will have their Mindful 5 time. During the first 5 minutes of class, students will use this time to start getting organized and be able to choose various options to learn to help with stress management. If at any point you have questions, please contact me. Thank you.
For more information or to have an individual conversation with any of your child's teachers, simply shoot us an email. Please let us know the best way to get back in touch with you. We'd be happy to respond and answer questions by email, phone call, or by Google Meet.